Hey friend, so are you indecisive? Because I know I am. I have struggled with indecisiveness my entire life and it continues to burden me. The one thing about indecisiveness that I know that I have to cure is with action. But I have been doing a little bit of research. I've been catching up on some things. And one of the things that I've been learning about, of course, from my favorite YouTube channel, Diary of a CEO. I talk about them all the time. But there is a specific point in a specific video of like quitting your 9 to 5 job where they discuss decision making. And I wrote it down here in my little black business book. If you don't have a little black business book, I highly suggest you get a little black business book. I say it all the time. It's so helpful to write things down. Write things down, friend. But there is a decision-making framework, and it's only 2 steps, which makes it so easy. Oh, also, friend, make everything as easy as possible, especially if you are someone who is struggling with decisions like I do. I will go back and forth. Make it as easy as possible. Make it fun. Make it something that you want to do, right? But anyway, the decision-making framework, it has 2 parts, right? It has 2 categories. The first one being that decisions that are consequential and irreversible, they are known as one-way doors. Ooh, we do not like that, honey. These require careful, deliberate consideration. So the first type is things that you know that if you was to make the decision, you can't go back. These are the really big, scary decisions. Like there is like no way to reverse it. There is no way to backpedal. Like it is a one and done deal. You're not getting a second chance. And that is the first type of decision making. These are pretty scary. We try to stay away from them because there is too much risk, right? Life is life, so we understand there are going to be times where we have to go through the first decision-making framework of irreversible change or irreversible decisions. But the second one, which is what a lot of successful people do, a lot of the millionaires and billionaires, girl, they really try to play by the second decision-making framework, which are decisions that are reversible and can be made quickly and often by individuals or smaller teams. Now, these are the decisions that we really do want. They are quick. They know that even if you make the decision, you can always backpedal. You can always fall back on something. I like to call it contingency plans. And we all know what contingency plans are. They're your plan B. I recommend to have a plan C, D, E, and F. But really, that's the second type of framework to making decisions. Make sure that you have something to fall back on. So yes, we have our big goals because, as I always say, friend, we are going to make it. But we have to be realistic. And there is failure in business. There is failure in just taking risk on things and trying to level up. We can't be naive, right? We have to see the world for what it is at times, even though we are optimistic. But this is why we have plan B, right? We have our contingencies. We have something that, hey, if plan A doesn't work, if my original goal doesn't work, well, I can still fall back on plan B, and plan B isn't bad, right? Plan B is still going to get me somewhere that's content, that's comfortable, somewhere where I was still already heading towards, but plan A was just a lot better. Yeah, I really want to implement this more into my own personal life, especially just remembering that decision-making frame 2, where it's quick and it's reversible, and also with the team. I'm also finding out, and I was having a discussion with my coworkers yesterday. I was like, I would be a lot further off in life if I just had a team, if I had actual support, if I just wasn't so held by my social anxiety. But this decision-making framework really helps me because I was just like, I have to make decisions quick. I have to do things that, yes, they are scary because of my social anxiety, but I know that even if all else fails, I have something else to fall back on. And before I let you go, Fred, so another really fun thing that I found from this a video is called quitting your 9 to 5 job. We love the title. But in that video, he explained don't quit your 9 to 5 job if you are someone who is like, I don't want to work anymore, or I want to work for myself, or I want to do my own thing. Don't quit your 9 to 5 job, or don't quit whatever main source of income you have, girl. Keep that job in your pocket. But what you're going to do at your 9 to 5 job is you're going to slow down just enough so that you do not get fired. Do just enough work that the boss does not let you go. So now we are just not going above and beyond anymore. Which is very hard for me, since I am the type of person that when I work on something, it has to be my all. It has to be something of a grade A worthiness, especially when I'm at work. But this video really opened my eyes to just do enough work that you do not get fired. Because what we are doing is we are saving our energy to work on our well, if you have a business or if you have goals, this is what we're saving up our energy for. So when you get off of your 9 to 5 job, you're not completely drained and you're not falling apart. You can go home and still work on the things that you need to work on your goals. Another thing that really stuck out to me about quitting your 9 to 5 job and making decisions is to live close to work if you can. If you can be within 30 minutes, I'm back before I was homeless, girl. I was grateful that I was all of 15, 20 minutes away from work with traffic. So I was just it was 1-2. And it was so much more convenient than driving the 45 minutes to a whole nother part of my state. Almost an hour on the road and an hour back. And usually after that hour, I would be so exhausted just from driving. Oh my goodness. And if you are a driver, then you know. I used to joke about this little side part. I used to say, oh my God, no one knows how to drive. And no one, friend, no, I am so serious. No one knows how to drive. I am so very serious. It is scary on these roads. I got into 2 accidents because nobody knows how to drive. The first one, the lady ran through a light, T-boned me. And the second one, I was literally, the car wasn't even in motion. I was at a stop sign and the guy rear-ended me. So when I tell you, please be careful on these roads, and please be a defensive driver. I'm not going to go on a rant about driving now. I really want to. But right now it's about the things that we're learning about our 9 to 5 and making decisions. So if you can live close to work, definitely take that opportunity to live. Sorry guys, it's all up in my face, honey. Live close to work. Another really cool point about this video was your business, your goals, the things that you want to do out of work should be more exciting than your free time. No, excuse me. What do you do in your free time? At least I know for me, I spend hours and hours and hours scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on YouTube Shorts, scrolling on TikTok, watching all these videos, and it'll be the beginning of the day, and by the time I actually finish watching the videos, it'll be dark. I'm like, where did the entire day go? All of my free time. So this one little point of making your goals so much more exciting than sitting home and scrolling or playing video games. Make that so much fun that that's the only thing that you want to do, because they're more likely to get up and actually succeed and conquer your goals if they actually are exciting. Oh, and the last thing, which I'm personally not at this stage yet, but if you are, friend, at this stage, first of all, I'm so happy for you if you are at this stage. But the last thing that I noted from this video was to hire slow, fire fast. Now, what does this mean? That just means make your decisions slowly. Actually ponder on them. Make sure that you're getting the right team together. Make sure that you understand your business goals or just the where you want to go at. And if you hire incorrectly, do not waste time trying to fix that person or remedy that solution. Let them go. Let them go if they are not aligned and they are keeping you down. So many times we try to make excuses for people and they're really bad behavior. And I can't even say bad behavior. This behavior that does not align where we are trying to go. So if you, once again, friend, are at this stage, I'm so happy for you. But hire slow, fire fast. Be deliberate about the people that you put onto your team. And if you aren't at that stage yet where you are hiring or firing, well, you can still apply this just to your daily life. Make sure that you are having people in your life that's intentional, and make sure you understand what you want out of people. Make sure you understand the nature of people. Ask people questions. Get to know people. But yes, hire slow, fire fast. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I just really wanted to share this with y'all about some decision-making frameworks and like some of these little points of like quitting your 9-to-5 job and actually, my hair, oh my goodness, and actually making it on your goals. But of course, I always say, guys, you got this, I got this, we got this. I'll talk to you all later, friends. Bye.